The fucking worst fella on the roster.
Tell Jem that.
He's sat right
He's
next to
not even looking at Jem.
Jem just hold their tongue right
Whole time saying that and not even looking at Jem. We kind of
It's been quite fun.
Yeah, I've not minded it. I've not minded it at all.
I kind of feel like Bailey is adding the fun.
Well, I can't remember which one of them, but one of them won it 6 months ago. They're qualifying and didn't.
JD.
At no point did. Yeah, I think it was JD. He didn't say it was a qualifier for a ladder match, but he won this qualifier.
Love this.
Over. Next question.
Done.
Next.
Well,
we're going to do this segment as quick as his matches are.
Go on.
If someone said something about your dad, I would interject.
That's fair, but
it doesn't mean you're the tribal chief, you little prick.
well, I am.
That's the issue we have.
But yeah, they simply argue, like, basically, I don't think anyone cares about the tribal chief. Do you really, Mike?
Not as much, anyway.
Thank you. It wouldn't have made sense for that.
He says with his OTC top on.
Yeah.
No, but Hi guys, and welcome back to your favourite Geek Pod.
Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for joining us here at Shrine of the Geek.
I'm Lee.
I'm Mikey.
I'm Paul.
Jem's behind the camera today with our friend Mike.
Hi.
Hi,
Not
Jem.
Mikey.
Hi, Mike.
Say hi.
Hi.
But yeah, this is our Road to WrestleMania Part 2, now that we're, a week away?
A week
and a bit.
Week and a half, yeah. But before we get into that, I just want a hot take you all.
Nothing to do with wrestling,
No.
because it's Lee.
So I was out with Pem today,
Okay.
and we were just talking crap, meeting up and stuff. Pem's hot take is Grease 2
Grease 2.
Is
Not
be-
Grease 1, forget
is
Grease
better than Grease 1.
Fuck off, Pem.
2. No. Pem.
I think people just use the word hot take so they can say shit. And
This
not
is
be
my
judged
shit
for
take.
it. My hot take is hot take should be banned.
Well, I've never seen Grease 2 because
Imagine.
I'm a
Because
guy.
I only need to watch Grease 1.
What's better about it?
Don't ask me, I've
According
never
to
seen
Pem,
it.
did he say?
No, because I've never seen it, so he couldn't.
So he just said it's better.
You
Yeah.
could say Michelle Pfeiffer.
Family films, remember?
He does.
Yeah.
He does
Manly.
like Michelle Pfeiffer though.
Michelle Pfeiffer is, I think, better looking than what's her face.
Is that your hot take?
That's like the only thing I could say.
Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah,
That's the fact.
Olivia
I don't
Newton-John
think
is
that's
beautiful, by the way.
Yo, she's not. No, I'm not saying she's not ugly. It's just that's how
No, but
gorgeous
I-
Michelle Pfeiffer is.
Yeah.
It's Catwoman, for God's sake.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, Road to WrestleMania.
What do you think, guys? Is Grease 2 better than Grease 1?
Let us know in the comments.
Makes about as much sense as some wrestling things I've got on this week.
Well, TK could have paid me to say
I
that.
bet you they think that.
TKO might have paid.
I bet you
to say
TKO think that. They think Grease 2 is better.
Probably.
Look at
Dickheads.
Oh. Anyway, before we talk about what has happened,
Do we
we'll
have
go
to?
over our predictions and
Yes.
Lee needs to get his phone out.
The fun bit.
Because
We'll talk
I know
about the
what I
sad
said.
bit.
yeah, but I've forgotten. I need you to read them out.
No, I don't need to read them out. I can remember.
Okay, so Jem's going to tell us the actual card, and we'll say
Whether or not I got it right.
Isn't
Whether
there
or
only
not we-
one match so far that's not been...
there
isn't
could just
like-
be 6 matches on night 2.
That would be annoying. I don't like the
It's very uneven, isn't it?
non-symmetry.
13 fights. It's a bit unlucky.
It is.
Well, this whole Mania's been a bit
I
unlucky.
just know one of them's going to go on forever on night 2 then.
Yeah.
Just to make up for it.
I wonder which one that's going to be.
Fucking hell, yeah.
So many interferences.
Yeah.
It's WrestleMania 40 all over again. But it's going to be celeb interferences this time.
Oh, fuck
It's
off.
going to bring Ozzy back from the dead.
Okay, yeah, so what did we say?
So we'll go for the card, and we'll go, yeah, we got it, or got close to, or no, we didn't even have an iota of that.
Mm.
Go on then, Jem. Night 1.
Okay, so obviously. The 6-man tag team match with the Usos, LA Knight, Division, and Speed.
No.
I know
But
we
we had
definitely
a-
didn't, we definitely didn't predict that one.
We didn't predict speed, but we did predict Division versus the Usos.
Yeah. We just didn't have 6. We
We didn't have
tag.
LA Knight or Speed in there. Thanks, Jim.
So ish.
No.
That's an ish.
It's an ish.
Because we were
It's not a
kind
full
of...
tick, it's half a tick.
a bit perturbed LA Knight might not be at Mania,
Yeah.
which would have felt really.
It
Strange.
It would have felt damning after
Yeah.
watching the last series of Unreal, because
Yeah.
it's like, oh shit,
Yeah.
he's defo.
Fell out of graces.
Mm.
Yeah.
But he's in a match with Speed, so
Woohoo!
Do you know what the man? Like,
is he in the
I,
Gracies?
like
I give
Speed.
I like Speed.
I don't
no,
dislike
yeah,
Speed,
no,
but he
I-
shouldn't be in a match at Mania.
And we did say as well, like, he's keeping kayfabe as well.
He is,
after.
he's fun, but just keep
Yeah.
him doing what he's doing.
Plus, the guy's been he worked with Randy and who else was it?
Sheamus.
And Sheamus to work on his wrestling. What he did at
He should
Raw,
do, though.
was it Raw? Yeah,
Where
Raw
he
just gone.
jumped over
Where he
LA
jumped
Knight.
over LA Knight, like credit where it's due.
Boing.
I get the feeling he's not acting when he looks really
Yeah, he looks
shit-faced that
genuinely
that he has
petrified.
to wrestle at Mania,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
And I like
I
that,
don't
I
think he
appreciate
thinks it's a good idea, but
Probably
he's just
not.
doing it.
Logan Paul's made him.
He's been bullied by Logan Paul,
Yeah.
do you reckon?
You are coming. You have followers, and I want.
Well,
them.
so who wins that then, do you think? The Vision retain?
I don't think the
Yeah.
title's on the line. I just think it's a match.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Because then technically Speed would probably be... Did he get like a third of
To pay.
2 belts?
I don't know.
Or whatever, however they work it.
Or Speed would be 1-0
Yeah.
at
Does he
Mania.
get like a medal?
Speed's 1-0 at Mania. Next match, please, Jem.
Fatu and McIntyre.
I think we had this
We-
predicted.
We had the match
But it
predicted,
was-
but
We were tossing and turning between.
we
two.
said it needed to have a stipulation, like a gimmick match.
Yeah.
But we suggested Hell in a Cell rather than this non-sanctioned.
We also
Yeah.
suggested it could have been Nick Aldis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He
we
was
did.
adamant on that for ages.
We were
It was
done.
Nick Aldis.
we were torn,
No, he
very
was
torn.
adamant.
I was not.
Well,
adamant.
Drew
I
on,
was. I was adamant.
I was not adamant.
Not Drew on CVV's pod. He's been saying he thinks it's almost certain he's going to have a match with Aldis at some point.
Yeah, yeah.
So it makes sense.
But Drew also said that he'll turn.
Drew
face
says a lot of
eventually.
things, yeah, but
He also said he's going to main event WrestleMania, but hey ho,
He has done in the past.
he hasn't.
didn't he main event the COVID one?
Yeah.
No, it was in the middle of the match, in the middle of the night.
Was he mid card?
Yeah.
That's wild, though.
Mid card's a champion. Because he was
It's not
champion
bad.
during COVID.
I know it's honestly it's crazy.
That's fair.
But apparently, does in that WrestleMania there's a dark match that no one knew about with Drew and Big Show.
A dark
So
match at Mania is
technically-
weird.
They
That's not part of the pre-show.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
That's strange.
Yeah.
Match 3, please, Jeb.
Liv and Steph.
If
that
it goes ahead.
that
Yeah,
was given,
that-
but yeah.
We knew that one.
But after Monday, that's a bit up in the air now as well.
And the build-up has been a lot more interesting than I thought it would be,
Yes.
because they've both done really well. Liv's great.
Yeah, fingers crossed, like, she gets through this concussion protocol safely and she can still...
And we
Yeah,
don't
that's
have another Steph against Raquel match.
I said
Because that's what it's probably going to end up. If they can't go in
I
it,
wouldn't be mad
it's
about
going to
it.
be Steph against Raquel.
The only
again.
way that could, like, work is if they drop the title to Raquel and then they can have Liv win Money in the Bank.
Mm. Yeah, that's what I said to Lee.
Can't have another Steph Raquel.
And they put on
And, she,
decent
and then we
matches,
can't
though.
have Raquel then beating Steph after she's lost to her, 17 times in the
Yeah.
past month.
And if Liv and
I
Roxanne,
get
if
where
Liv
you
and
come from.
Roxanne aren't cleared as well, it might be a bit more of an interesting match because they can't come and shit out it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they're going to have to go a bit extra.
Yeah, because Dom and Fingo are busy.
And Dom couldn't do anything.
Dom and JD are busy, so
Yeah.
it's not that he can jump in.
Because he's shit, isn't he, Dom? We all know that.
Oh, shit.
Literally like the fucking worst fella on the roster.
Tell Jem that.
He's sat
He's
right next to
Oh,
not
did
even
Jem like
looking
him?
at Jem.
Jem just hold their tongue right
Whole time saying that and not even looking at Jem.
now. Mike's on my side saying no, I don't care.
I
Dom-
like Dom.
in my
I like
books-
his character work, but every time he goes between the ropes, I'm
In-
just like, will you stop?
in my books he's gone down a lot. And I feel
And he can stop doing his 619, please.
From before his injury, he's dropped his in-ring isn't as good, but I still think he is a good wrestler.
I think his character work is the best.
His character works easy, one of the
I
best
got no problem with
on the
that.
whole roster.
I just think he's dull to watch.
I think
know,
it's
I
an
like-
ego thing as well. I think like, sometimes you can start to believe the shit you peddle.
Well, he is the best Mysterio, isn't
No.
he? He's the greatest ever Mysterio.
Until Liv marries him.
Until Liv marries him and becomes the
And
greatest
she's the
ever.
greatest ever Mysterio.
Next match, please, Jen.
AJ Becky.
I'm bored.
Yeah.
But we did
liked their
predict it.
last,
But I'm bored.
I really liked their last promo on Raw.
I'm
I-
It was a bit different, and it wasn't, Becky being Donald Trump. It looked like AJ got through to her.
Hopefully. But again, yeah, the storyline's dragged on far too long.
But we did predict it.
Yeah. We didn't predict who we thought would win it, though. And I think Becky's winning it, to be honest.
Becky has to win.
Put Becky back on the Intercontinental.
This is my issue as well.
I mean, maybe if they decide to give Natty a push, she could do something interesting there.
Nah,
Because I've liked
Natty-
Natty since she's been Psycho.
Yeah.
But it's a bit boring.
You're like Natty, but not Dom.
Well, one of them can wrestle. He cannot wrestle.
Your opinion no longer matters to me. But next match.
He's just in non-opinions.
Yes, please, Jen. Next match.
Imagine thinking someone from the Hart family
Can't wrestle.
is not as good as the stick thin fat dude
Stick
who can't do a 619 better than his 50-year-old dad.
Yeah, but his
It's
50-year-old
wild.
dad's been doing it for 70 years.
Yeah, but just don't do it then. It's like, just
Stefan
don't do it.
Gunther.
Steinermath.
Stefan Gunther.
No.
Didn't see this coming
No.
at all.
I don't think anyone did.
I don't even think Stefan Gunther's seen this
Why are you
coming.
calling him Steph?
Seth and
You both
Gunther.
said Steph.
That's because you said it.
No, I say Steph.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Mike. Thank you.
And they always
That's
persist on
because-
making
Tap
Gunther
back.
like ninja up on people. But he's like 12 foot tall.
How does he do it? It's like a shark in water. You just don't see him coming.
It's so strange.
Yeah, it's,
But
yeah.
Seth kind of saw it coming on Raw because he got out the sleeper.
Sleeper
hole.
Yeah.
Put his own sleeper on after like climbing up.
Like, I'm
Get
sure
it
you're
on.
gonna sleep
Get the
Gunther.
clap frame on.
That's definitely gonna happen.
If Jay Mysterio, if Jey Uso can,
Yeah, true.
I remember really loving that at the time because I had no context, and then, but now with context, like, that is really dumb
Yeah.
that he's done that.
And if I'm honest, Seth has to win now. He has to.
why? I'm
To show
torn.
power over Vision. Power over Paul. He has to win it.
But after Gunther's little promo to Paul, it's not like he's doing it for the Vision. It's doing it so he has a favour off Paul.
Yeah, but at the same time, he still
It'll be
needs
to
to.
piss Paul off.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Because then
favourite.
Paul's going to have it over Seth that he's got someone in his
Who-
back pocket who
over
can
him, yeah,
kick his
yeah.
ass.
I did hear he did because I've heard Bron Breakker is medically cleared, but they're not putting him.
That's quick for a hernia.
But I've
isn't it?
heard someone said that they didn't want to put Bron straight in with Seth because they'd have like 2 weeks to build up a story before Mania, and so they shoved Gunther in. But that logic doesn't make sense to me because you've already got the story
Yeah.
and you're doing it
That's
anyway
6
with
months worth of
Gunther,
story going on.
which makes even less sense.
Yeah.
Which
No,
is
they've
why
had
hot takes
three-
are shit.
They've had 3 weeks of Gunther and Seth to build up now. They had last week, this week,
And
and next week.
Yeah.
this week is only kind of almost making sense.
Yeah.
Because he's after something.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not just
He's after Brock.
being Gunther.
That's what he's after.
Yes.
He's after Brock.
Is that going to be like the bargaining chip when Oba destroys him at Mania? And he's like, oh, you're going to fight me? Because what else have you got?
Because I get to retire,
Mm.
at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Because he wants to be that I retire everyone person.
I think that'll be a
doesn't
dull match though, Gunther Seth. And I love Seth.
We'll have to wait and see.
they're both really good wrestlers technically.
Yeah.
So
I
they
don't know.
could put on a show.
I don't know if they'll gel though.
Their little bit they done on Raw was really entertaining, and that wasn't even a match.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just something. I'm like, oh.
I like Seth, so
So do I.
most matches are Seth.
And I
so
really
feel
like them
he's gonna
both.
do
So
well.
it's a weird
Yeah.
way to think.
Next match, please, Jem.
Women's Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way match.
They don't. We kind of
It's been
half.
quite fun.
Yeah, I've not minded it. I've not minded it at
I
all.
kind of feel like Bailey is adding the fun.
We half predicted this.
Yes.
By half, we mean we said we'd
Alexa
have
Bliss.
Alexa Bliss and Charlotte with the Irresistible Forces. The Irresistible Force. Don't call them it. It's the Irresistible Forces, okay?
The big
Leave them
bitches.
alone.
They call them.
The
It
big
might not be
bitches.
it might not be the fatal four way.
It could be a triple threat.
Brie with a gammy ankle.
Nikki.
Oh my
Nikki.
god, my
Same,
heart
same.
bleeds.
It should do because that looked painful. To be fair,
I
They
really
did show
couldn't.
the still of it, and her ankle was
You
like
know
that.
what? If I never saw the Bellas in a wrestling again, I wouldn't lose sleep.
Well, they've signed for 2 years, so unlucky. Anyway, Bailey and Lyra have fully earned their way into that, by the way. Fully earned their way.
They're very exciting at the moment. And
Yes.
very energetic and fun. They bring a new bit of life into the tag division that
Yeah.
was very much needed.
I've enjoyed their cameos. They're not going to win it, but I've enjoyed their cameos.
You
in it.
never know.
I'd be really, really shocked.
Me too.
But it'll be good.
I wouldn't mind it at all, but I'd be really shocked if they win it.
Going with the actual plan that they wanted the last WrestleMania.
And actually having a proper tag team isn't just two big superstars thrown together.
Yeah.
Or
now,
two mediocre ones thrown together.
Bailey is now a mid-carder, as much as she is a fantastic wrestler and deserves to be higher than what she is.
I don't want to agree with that, but I have to.
I didn't want to have to say it, but she is. She's a mid-carder now.
I mean, there's a reason, yeah.
It's not just Paul saying.
Yeah. Everyone's saying it now.
And that match pretty much will be on the mid-card.
Sports Illustrated
are saying it.
That will be a mid-card match
Yeah.
on night one.
Yeah.
So, it's not wrong.
Next match, please, Jeff.
And last but not least, Rose Orton / Pat.
You say not least,
Yeah, you.
but what you really mean is possibly least now.
Okay.
So we agree on that.
Yeah.
This is where we build our friendship back. Pat hatred.
But
He had one job that he was kind of okay at. And they fucked it up.
before we filmed the last Rose WrestleMania was the week before Drew and Cody fought, wasn't it? Because they hadn't fought yet for the title.
No.
Yeah.
We knew what.
We knew Randy was going to face one of the two.
No, we knew who it was.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. But yeah,
We just didn't know who was going to, if either of them were going to turn heel.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, that was it, yeah.
That was that got answered pretty much right after we recorded as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind Randy being heel. Generally don't. I don't like what they've done with the story.
No. They didn't need to explain it either.
Well, I think I said to you, and I put it in the group as well, didn't I? And you said, Jem said the same. I thought the person on the phone would have been more interesting if it was no one and it was just Randy's the voices in his head.
Yeah.
It would have made more sense.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to explain Randy being psycho.
No.
That's the joy of Randy. He can just be psycho and everyone, yeah, of course he is.
Yeah. But instead we got Pat what's his name?
McAfee.
We just call him Pat.
McCarthy.
That's literally what I was going to say, yeah. Pat McAfee being the devil on the shoulder, which makes all the sense in the world, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Because money.
Because literally probably what the most legendary guy still on the roster
Do you reckon
would have his head turned by the part-time mediocre NFL punter.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Do you reckon that's why they've inflated
Punter?
the punt?
That's what it is. That's what it's all about.
Is that how they
about it.
bonded?
Yeah.
Is that where they got it?
I used to kick things as well.
Do you reckon that's why they inflated the prices? Because, you know, the spending all this money on celebrities who nobody wants at WrestleMania.
We need to be able to
No, they're
afford
spending
it.
all the money on 45-minute Iron Man matches every week.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Every week. When was the last time, man?
And all the 5'5"
2021?
guys.
2021 in NXT, UK.
yeah.
Every week, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Can't stand them.
Nice one,
I
Pat.
just can't stand them.
Good take, even though they're always an hour.
Yeah.
I like him as the third guy
an
on
hour.
big events, on comms.
Half an hour, an hour.
Yeah.
That's it. He's fun. But you need two actual proper comms people to balance
And we've
him
got
out.
we've got that now.
But now, I don't think Corey would work on him. Corey can't stand him.
I'm very surprised that the Raw after Pat came out on SmackDown that Corey didn't go, told you, Michael. Told you he was a prick. Because it would have
Cole was
worked
just
perfect
like, this
with
is the most
Cole.
bizarre thing I've ever
With
seen.
Cole
But-
saying that,
Mm.
it would have been
It w-
so perfect for them to say, told you.
Yeah, it was funny though, because like when Cole was saying his stuff, I text Mikey and I was like, look at Corey's look. He's looking as if to say,
Yeah, it was a told you look,
Yeah.
but it would have just been perfect.
if he just said, I went,
Told you he was a
Told you.
prick.
I think he's aiming for the top comms job in the next few years, though, so maybe he's playing the sensible game.
yeah.
Don't ruffle feathers.
It'd have
Well,
been sensible to say.
he did get called the heir apparent the other day.
Yeah.
I think
So-
he is. I love Corey.
Yeah.
And I used to hate him.
But at night one, I think we done pretty good with the predictions.
So
if anyone
we've got-
predicted speed, by the way, fucking well done.
Yeah. So we got what? 2.5 wrong
Mm,
out of 7.
I'm actually counting that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we didn't get the women's tag right
We got
because
that
there was
half
more
right.
people on it.
You didn't
Yeah.
know Seth and Gunther.
So that's one we
Yeah.
got wrong.
Well, we didn't even predict that.
Didn't
at
know
all, did we?
Speed would be there.
Yeah, and Speed.
So there's
But we
another
did
half.
get Vision and
Well, a third.
Usos. Yeah.
Just like one, like 2.
So
Yeah, I've got 2 combined.
2
And I think
combined.
like maybe 3 or 4 of the others were already confirmed, so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
couldn't get them wrong.
No, 2 of them weren't confirmed.
A couple
Two
must, I
of them
think
were
of
the only ones confirmed, which was the
Women's
the
title.
Stephanie,
big
yeah,
titles.
yeah,
That was it.
Stephanie and-
We guessed AJ.
We
and
guessed AJ and
Becky.
Becky just made sense because that to be the end of their trilogy.
Yeah.
So we weren't far off.
the exciting trilogy.
Yeah, they're exciting.
On
so
to night
so
2.
night 1, we got say 5 out of 7, right?
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
Okay, night 2, please.
The ladder match for the Intercontinental.
So annoying.
Championship.
So
I
annoying.
can't say that after 3
So very very annoying because we got a ladder match.
We predicted a ladder match.
We definitely predicted a ladder match.
We predicted it to be 6-man.
Yes. Wrong title.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you say?
We said
I'm
the
not
US.
We
mad
said
about
the
this.
US title.
Yeah, the US.
Because it made sense because he was doing all the open challenges, and it didn't make sense for a match that's going to come on later on to happen. It made sense for Mello to be going against Dragunov, Apollo,
Matt.
Matt. It just made sense for that to happen
Talatonga.
because Tama.
Or is it Tama?
Yeah, Tala's the big one.
They should put
Oh.
Tyler in a ladder.
Um,
He wouldn't need the ladder.
but yeah, so we got a 6-man.
So I'd say that's half right.
I'd
you-
say that's right.
Well,
Just
you only
we
got
the wrong title.
You only got the extra one the other day.
We only
Yeah.
got the title wrong.
By the way, did you notice like they announced the ladder match, not the Raw just gone, but the last Raw?
Yeah.
And like,
Who
and
they
then
removed?
no one. It was only meant to be 5 to start with.
They done the qualifying.
But they done.
During the live events.
They announced the 5 competitors on that Raw, and said, yeah, they all won qualifying matches on the main event. Main event didn't air until like 3 days later. I was like,
And apparently, I think it was I can't remember which one of them, but one of them won it 6 months ago. They're qualifying and didn't.
JD.
At no point I think it was JD. He didn't say it was a qualifier for a ladder match, but he won this qualifier
That
6
is the
months
point. Why
ago.
wouldn't Dom go for it?
Dom was champion at the time.
That's like weird.
Yeah.
This whole thing's weird.
But yeah, so 6 months ago, JD won a qualifier, which was never said to be a qualifier for the ladder match. So
they'd
he
be like,
basically
why is
went,
JD going
you
for
want to
this?
fight that one, you want to fight that one, you want to fight that one. Yeah, you can all be in it.
It was one of
And then
them.
Rey
It was
Mysterio
announced.
just popped up and was like, 6-1 nah.
Hi, I'm Ray, I'm 52, I want to be in a ladder match with Penta. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get to go last year, so I want to do
Not
this
mad
year.
at it.
Yeah,
Who do you think's winning that one?
I originally,
I think your boy's going to win it.
I hope so. I like Javon.
I wouldn't be mad with that. I
I
generally
really hope
wouldn't.
it's Javon.
Really like
I
Javon.
think he
But-
makes sense for the moment.
He's still got a career ahead of him.
That's why I think
Yeah,
give him
but
a
why?
title early.
Why?
I'd test
No.
it. I'd test the waters with him because I'd
Not
give him
at
the
a Mania
title,
win.
see what the
Yeah,
reaction
Mania
is.
win.
No, right, just
I'm
at
going to
the
hear you out,
moment,
but
I just think at the moment, with everything that's going on behind the scenes, it's going to have a massive negative effect on the crowd, and the crowd might react negatively on purpose, just to be like, yeah, fuck you.
I see where you're coming
Yeah.
from.
So I'd rather not risk your boy getting his match derailed. You know what I mean?
That's fair. But
Like
it's
I
not
wouldn't be
your-
angry if he won.
It's not your risk to take.
I know. No, because if
I
it
think
was
you'd
my
rather,
risk,
you think you'd rather have the title.
I think because in that aspect, it doesn't matter who wins it; they're going to get a negative effect
Yeah, yeah.
if you look at it that way. But I feel like he is so over right now. The things he does is ridiculous. The person it makes the most sense. There's only 2 people in reality in that, and out of those 6, it makes sense to put on that. To either keep it with Penta
which I wouldn't be angry
because
with.
he is very over,
Which I would want. personally.
or you're giving it to Javon to give him his Mania moment straight away. He's what 19, 20?
22.
Jem says JD because Jem loves JD and she wants him to have a
I want
Mania
JD
moment.
or
Who?
Javon.
JD.
Who?
I like JD as well.
The one with the big head.
Massive head.
Yeah, massive head, yeah.
But I do think Javon makes sense because he's so over.
I wouldn't be angry with it, I really would. But I just think this year's Mania is obviously a massive
We don't
dodgy
know.
risk.
It's a risk, but it's still this year's
But-
Mania could be the best Mania we've seen in a long time.
Could be.
The card is both really exciting and a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird.
But I also believe, in my heart of hearts, I generally think they're going to go to Ray's last one. Here you go, Ray.
Oh, damn it. Give his final run.
Yeah. No,
It
But
feels weird that
when's-
they've shoved him in
When's
so
Exactly.
randomly.
Is it WWE?
It's
thing-
Clash in Italy.
Clash in Italy. When's that?
Like August.
No, it's before SummerSlam.
Because that's when Ray's supposed to be retiring.
Yeah. I think it's like June-ish.
So, in theory, he could do what he done with AJ.
Styles.
And go, here's a title.
Have it for a
Have
couple of weeks.
have it for a few weeks. Drop it to someone,
To Don.
and then
Don retires and wins the belt. Wins his belt back.
that would be nice.
No, it wouldn't.
Well, it would because if I think if
I
Ray had his
feel
choice
the way
of
Dom
who's
is, it
going to
wouldn't be
retire
good.
him, but if Ray's got a choice of who's going to retire him, he's going to pick his son.
Even Dom last year would have been better. But the way Dom is now.
I just feel like that ship sailed. Like, if you said to me last year he's going to retire him, I would have been like, oh, yeah, it makes sense. But now I'm like, the way Don's gone about things this year with his injuries and stuff, I just don't feel like... I don't think they could put on that match. No worthy of it. Whereas someone like Dragon Lee, Penta... It's going to be a luchador anyway, isn't
So,
it?
It is,
because he's
but-
called then the future of Lucha as well.
Yeah.
See, for me, I just think Ray's going to say who he wants it to be, and he's going to pick his own son, isn't he?
Yeah.
Because then that's him passing the torch to his son.
The belt.
Yeah, the belt and the torch. Here's the torch.
Which
Ben.
he'd probably drop.
But yeah, so for the IC, I think Javon's going to win it.
It would be nice if Javon won it, but I think Penta retains it.
I think Ray.
3 different choices. So
Yeah, so it'll be interesting. Yeah. Next match, please, Jem.
Ober and Brock.
Love this.
Over. Next question.
Done.
Next.
We're going to do this segment
well,
as
the
quick as
fact-
his matches are.
The fact that this is in the first hour, you're going to have the 6-man ladder match and Ober versus Brock in the first hour on ESPN
Yeah.
says that one of those matches is going to be over fairly quickly because you're going to have all your shitty bits in between.
Yeah.
Anyway, so which of those two matches is going to be over fairly quick?
Over.
Do you reckon they're just fucking with everyone? And then it's gonna be the ladder.
Oh, yeah, imagine that.
Ray just scoffs.
Done. It's man.
And
No,
then they have the 45-minute Iron Man match that Pat hates.
Yeah.
But he's not going to say nothing to them too.
No, they're big.
No.
I'm with you. I think Ober's got to win that.
Oh, yeah.
Ober
And
has
it's
to.
just-
Has to.
As well, if Brock has been helping him so much, like, you...
I just see a scrunched face.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't agree. I don't know. I don't think it's for me as simple as Ober's gonna.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree with that sentiment. But I don't think Brock
It's
makes
Brock
it simple.
Lesnar at the end of the day.
No, I don't think
He
Yeah, I mean-
is still Brock Lesnar. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it wouldn't surprise me if Brock wins it, Mania, and just keeps that going for a bit.
I feel, because obviously we've seen, like, the clips where Brock's lying there going, put your foot on me, put your foot on me. He
Jen
would-
pointed out something, by the way, in their last little thing.
Oh, when he copies it.
You know, when he copied
Oh,
and
yeah,
done
yeah.
that, Brock was laughing.
Yeah.
Love that. I'm all for it.
And that's another thing, though. It's like, if Brock didn't like it, he's not going to do stuff like that.
No, he's not.
And the fact that we've seen Brock already sort of coaching, like, do this, son, do this, makes me believe he wants him to go over. Because Brock knows he's the next big
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. And we've seen Brock when he doesn't like someone when he doesn't want to put them over.
I mean, like,
He doesn't hide
Yeah.
it well.
We've seen him not like someone and not do that. So for him to be so foot on me chest,
Yeah.
do this, I'm gonna give you a laugh. I'm gonna act like I'm pretty worried about you,
And confident.
but
at
I'm
the same
confident at the
time,
same.
yeah.
So I like the way that Brock's working.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Ober, it makes all the sense for Ober to win. because then WWE can go, right, here's that rocket we want to put on Jey Uso, and a little bit more, go run with it, and Oba will fly, and he will do amazing things.
And he's so over
Yeah,
at the minute. The fact that you're watching the crowd do his walk,
yeah. It's
adding
not
in the ooh
yeah,
Oh, that
as
was
well.
that's so good.
is so clever. And it's a US crowd, the US crowds are doing that, and I've
Yeah.
added that in. Says a lot. And yeah, I'd like Oba to win.
Yeah.
But I get what Mike said. It's
oh yeah,
not.
no,
It's not as straightforward because it is still Brock.
The more I
Lesnar.
think about it, though, the more I don't think it is straightforward at all.
No.
Because Oba needs to come up
Technically-
against a speed bump at some point.
Technically, that contract signing never happened as well.
Yeah, they're just gonna come out and
He
just
doesn't even have a
cuddle.
brand yet.
No.
They're just gonna come out and cuddle.
So he needs to come up against a speed bump at some point. Because it's going to get boring quick.
Yeah.
Imagine they introduced another wrestler at the Royal Rumble who was just as big as him.
He's not really as big as him though, is he?
Yeah, but he's probably
I don't
one of the
think
only
he was
people
as
that
big
looks
as-
like he could
As Oba.
fight
Yeah,
him.
but he still looks like
He looks like he can handle himself.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Imagine they had that person waiting in the wings to do something.
Yeah. Anyway.
They need
Yeah.
Sheamus back.
That's the person who was waiting in the wings.
I don't know, they think it was Rusev, though.
Demon, Finn Balor, and Dom.
The most stupid thing revealing this too soon.
I said this to Paul yesterday.
It's like, Joe, every Instagram video or YouTube video, whatever it is, the first comment's like, can someone give me context, please? Can someone tell me what's going on? People need spoon feeding every tiny little thing.
Yeah.
They need,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, he's going to be there.
They
But you could have
teased
just teased it slightly.
Yeah, and then
What
instead
would have
of,
been amazing if they didn't
Oh,
yes,
the switch in music, going from Finn Club to the Demon.
yeah,
The crowd would have they'd have lost it.
And they need Judgment Day interference on this.
to show that the demon
Because-
can handle them all.
Finn doesn't need a demon to beat Dom. It's
No.
fine. Like them 1-on-1. It needs to be more.
Whereas Finn needed the Demon to beat Edge.
Because
He didn't
yeah,
beat Edge, though, did he?
No, but he still
to go up again, like, to
needed
try
the
and do-
Demon
yeah,
to be
because
able
Dom
to do
looked
that.
terrified when Finn was just getting his own back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact
So
that he
have-
was up in the stands when he
Mm.
was beating the crap out of JD says how scared Dom is of Finn anyway. So
You need Dom to be at his skeevy best in this one. Just
it does
be in the
need that
biggest shit
interference.
house
Um,
to justify the demon.
I feel Finn has to win it though. If they're gonna, since he's had a match against Punk, it feels like they're trying to push him and elevate him back in that direction.
Okay, Spanner.
Mm.
If if Finn does win,
Yeah.
which I feel like he will, Judgment Day's done.
Yes.
But is Judgment Day done?
It should be.
Do you know what I mean? Like, Dom has to win to keep Judgment Day going. In reality, because if Dom doesn't, Judgment Day is done. But do we feel like Judgment Day is done?
Well, like we don't see them together after
Yeah.
Mania. Oh no,
It
still
won't
see
be
them
after
together
Mania, I don't
Mania.
think.
So
But just get Finn away from the storyline. We've seen what it's like with Priest, and they dragged it on too long.
oh yeah, no, I'm with that. I'm completely with you. Get him away. I'm back 110%. But if Dom loses,
Well, I think they were planting seeds that Roxanne was
Mm.
something before that incident.
Before she got
well,
sparked out.
Yeah.
she's asleep.
She got put. to
She looked
sleep.
really hesitant.
Yeah. So it was like they were planting seeds that maybe Roxanne wasn't fully with
Behind
the
them,
Judgment Day
yeah.
because it was Finn who brought her in.
You should just keep the Judgment Day going as Dom and Liv. If they're gonna do it, like, just don't drag it out with this faction.
No.
Just
It-
keep
it-
them as a Judgment
That's
Day.
I'm just the
Yeah,
spanner
yeah.
and like if we truly think that the Judgment Day are ready to be disbanded and done, then yes, fully behind Finn. But if we don't think, then Dom could win.
I reckon there'll be another member down after Mania, but I don't think they're gonna disband during Mania. I don't think it's gonna be, oh, they're done now.
I can't, to be honest, I can't see Demon Finn losing.
It's just
It's just my opinion. Like,
If
Yeah.
he does lose, it has to be a very certain way.
yeah.
it has to be. Yeah, I just wanted to throw that one out there. Like if we think they're done, I'll back it. But if we don't, then I can see Dom lying, cheating, and stealing his way to a win.
I hope not.
Because that's got the potential to be the most fun match.
Yeah. But yeah, no. My prediction's Finn.
I'm gonna say Dom.
Finn.
2-1. Next, please, Jem.
Jade and Rhea.
Also, we predicted that.
Yeah, we did. We did. predict that.
Jade and Rhea.
Jade and Rhea was already announced.
Mm-hmm.
I liked
It's
it.
been better since they've stopped her from talking all the time and just given her minions.
Yes.
At least Meechin can put on a good match with her.
Sure, so the
But, you know-
minions aren't the best on the mic either, are they, really, if we're honest?
Well, me and Lee said this to each other the other day. On comms, Corey was talking about how much Jade decimated Meechin and BFAB over a long period of
Yeah.
time. He goes, well, that's why they've teamed up.
Quite
It's
literally
like-
injured the pair of them as
Okay,
well.
yeah, great, yeah. So that kind of makes sense. So you can't beat them, join them. I'm okay with that. But now they're trying to portray him as actual, legit threats to
Towards Rhea.
Rhea and Io.
Yeah.
No. Mm.
The only way that they're a threat towards Rio is if they're all together.
Mm.
Because Jade is powerful. There's no denying it. She is a strong woman.
She has big muscles.
She has big muscles.
Yeah, she does.
So if they're all together, yes, fair enough, then they can be a threat. But it's still Rio. I like the way that they've
Yeah.
sold that Jade absolutely decimated Io right in front of Rhea. Because
Probably the only
it
decent
makes
thing
it
we've done.
it makes it stronger now. That Rhea's like, I want to murder you for
Yeah.
hurting my little
My Io.
pet.
But it's like when they first come out with Michi and BFAB and they were all talking over each other, I was just watching it and I was like, this
It was
is...
cringy.
It was awful, wasn't it?
So
It felt like watching an
Like-
episode of us sometimes.
yeah.
We're not that bad.
Yeah. This can be.
Yeah, we can be.
Can I talk?
Go on.
No,
See?
it was just from a viewer point watching these professionals. It was awful, and I was like, you could see like from Rhea in the ring as well, like leaning over, like, oh god, like it was
The
bad.
fact that she was like, come on, get
Yeah.
on with it.
So
What
I
are you
think-
going to
yeah.
say now? It's my turn now. Come on.
Yeah, I just obviously I think all the backstage stuff that people tried to sell us, is it work, is it not, is wasn't a work, and it was all legit.
Yeah.
And it's not paid off well.
No,
And
it
it's the
hasn't.
second year running that it's happened with the SmackDown Women's title.
Yeah.
I think the SmackDown Women's title's cursed.
Well,
Danhausen.
well, the tag titles at SmackDown, or the women's tag titles used to be cursed.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoever had them used to
Got
get injured.
Yeah, yeah.
So it may now be.
Who's
Ah.
winning?
If it's not Rhea, I might
It's
hang
mad
myself
if it's Jade.
on stream.
It's genuinely wild if it's Jade.
I said this last time. I said there's a good chance of
It
very.
has
I
to be
said it
something
could.
different.
No, I said it. I said in the
You
last
have to
video
be different
that
every
it could be
time.
Jade. But I'm now more convinced because of what Mikey has said.
Just shut up. Next.
Because Mikey said, you think about it.
No.
Look at Roman when he was first pushed. There was so much pushback
Thought you didn't
on
like
Roman. I don't like that, but it makes sense.
Because it was true.
Yeah, there was so much pushback on Roman when he first got a push,
You don't.
and now look at him.
You don't.
He wasn't as bad with the title one.
No, but
She's just
No, he defended it a lot more.
she's been awful.
I think Jade could win
It's been
generally.
an awful title run.
Oh, it has been woeful.
Are you sticking with?
I'm sticking with Jade. Yeah.
You
You're
going
not
Rhea? What are you going with, Jem?
Rhea, because I'm a normal human being.
Thank you. That's why I love you.
Well, when I'm right, you know,
So
like
I don't know what they
predicting that
do with
Roman
it
was
if
going.
it's Jade. That's my only thing.
Well,
Yeah.
somebody's coming back after.
Is she though? Because they still don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just shunt them straight back into the title picture.
Because her finger's all gammy. Like she generally could lose her finger.
It's amazing.
No, she could lose
Yeah.
her finger. It's
And this shouldn't
She
be the
can't
ST
move it. It's
anymore.
always like this.
You.
She'll be the missing.
It's genuinely mad.
crazy what's happened with her. Like
Pretty much the most athletic gifted female on the roster, and she's laid down by a weird finger injury.
which
It's-
happened last year.
it's
Mania.
cool.
Bonkers.
Yeah.
But I think Jade, truthfully.
Not bad. Sami Zayn, Trick Williams.
Out of blue. Doesn't make sense.
No.
Just because they won't trick at Mania.
I hate it.
For
I
this.
don't
Whoop
blame
that
him.
trick.
Yes.
Whoop
Yes,
that
so
trick.
Like,
but,
I'm not.
but he pops.
No.
It's catchy.
Exactly. It pops.
When I say I'm not a fan of Trick, it's not. I'm not a fan of the professional. Like, he's really good, athletic.
In
but
the
his-
ring, he's good.
His character at the moment is a character I'm not meant to like, so he's doing his job right.
Yeah.
They could have had him at Mania against Mello. The story's writ itself in NXT.
Yeah.
Mm.
But if you didn't know about their history in NXT, it doesn't make sense.
Something called Google.
And
No, but
they
not
would have
everyone's going to
but
Google if you
they-
didn't know
they-
about their past in
they
NXT.
would have brought it up just like Mello did when he said, "Me and you have got."
Yeah,
a
but they're going
mile-"
to settle it somewhere else, though. He said that to him.
He said, "You've got it coming."
He literally said, "We're going to.
Yeah,
I
he
already know where
goes-
we're going to settle this."
Yeah,
Okay. I thought he just said, "You've got it coming."
No, he said we
which
already
all thought
know where
would
we're
be
going to settle.
possibly a Mania because he would be added in
If
and
Mello
making a
gets
triple
added,
threat. But no,
I'll
The
be
fight's interesting then.
yeah. If Mello gets added,
yeah.
I'll be made up. But for Sami Zayn to be shoehorned into it, it feels like another TKO thing,
Mm,
and it's just awful.
we need Sammy for his fans because we need to bring his fans in.
because he's got a
You know
really
what I'm-
good song
you-
that pops.
I feel like you know
like
what I
his
mean
song,
by
I like
his
it.
fans as well.
I
Like,
think your logic's right.
I
though,
just
with
don't
the
want
pop.
to say
Yeah,
it,
yeah, yeah,
but
no.
It's a
Totally behind the pole.
it's a song that people get on board with,
but
and
Can-
it wouldn't surprise me.
I'm just
TK
going to
thought
throw
like that.
this one out there. We predicted a triple threat,
Hmm.
but we said it was for the IC title,
Yeah.
and we predicted a six-man ladder
ladder
match for the US title. We got it right, just the wrong way around.
If they include
It counts.
Yeah, but if they include Mello, then we've got it right.
Mello. Yeah.
It's
if-
genuinely wild if they have a Mania and Mello's not there,
Yeah.
Especially
as he's been the top performing male.
Either way, though,
on SmackDown, yes.
my
hands down.
my prediction for that match, by the way, even with Mello included, Trick Williams wins.
He should win
I
it.
agree. As much as it annoys me, I agree.
But it makes sense for him to win it.
Yeah. And it's not even me not liking Sammy. I do like Sammy, but this whole storyline, like, oh woe me.
I don't understand Sammy at the moment.
No, I don't. It confuses.
Give me
the
a
shit
Sammy
out of
that I understand,
me. Yeah.
please.
I think they're just using him to hand over to Trick, but it also protects Mello. So when they
Do
beef in the
eventually
future,
fight, it makes
so like,
sense.
oh, I
Yeah.
beat you, so why am I going to give you a rematch? I
Yeah.
think it's that.
Because I think Trick pins Sammy.
He's
Yeah.
he's doing for the US title what I thought he was going to do for the world title,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I thought he was just gonna beat Drew somehow, and then
Remember the
pretty much
passing of.
lose it to Cody
Yeah.
at Mania very easily.
But yeah, so we half predicted that right, but wrong.
Yeah.
at
And
the
we're
same
we're
time.
all predicting Trick to win.
Yeah, Trick
Everyone said
Trick wins that. Yeah,
So.
as much as
we all
he
knew.
does my nutting, I think he wins this.
Next match, please, Jem.
CM Punk and Roman Reigns.
I might just sit this one out.
Yeah, let's fight it out.
Yeah.
No, to be fair, we said from the start, didn't we, like, this was the best built-up match.
Yeah. And it's still the best
it
built up.
still is. It still really is. I'm still going with CM Punk, who had I'm going head and heart.
Okay.
CM Punk. You're still obviously going to go
I'm sticking head and heart. Both says Roman.
Roman. So you're the decider.
I have Heart Punk head Roman.
Fair enough. After this week's Raw,
Let me quickly interject. Not a Punk fan. Never have been. Don't think I ever will be. Wow. Wow.
Said that to me, even politically, she
Just
said.
like
best
credit where
promo.
it's due. What a promo.
He's finally acted like a punk
Yes.
since he's been back.
It's the fact that he left the title on the
commentator's
commentator's desk. Just
Michael Cole looks
He
so
left it
confused.
when he went as well. This is what
yeah, he
shocked
went
me.
to the crowd and then went through the crowd and left.
Yeah.
So like,
Cole's just like,
well done,
Can I
well
touch
done,
this?
Punk. Like
So-
hands up, well done. Some of the things the way he called out Roman, the way he called out The Rock, the way he called out TKO, the way he called out Pat whatever the freaking hell he called him at the time. Pat
Yeah.
McAfee. Like, Punk, take a bow. Because that was
It's made it so much
untouchable.
even more exciting.
It has, but from the rumours I've read online,
Even these rumours you read.
I follow a lot of wrestling
Mm.
pages. Apparently the reason Triple H greenlit him to do that and just went, here's the bullet points, go nuts, is because apparently TKO want The Rock involved in that match to interfere to help Roman win. So then on Raw after Mania, they can set up next year's main event already, which will be Roman Rock.
You'd be lucky if you get like 5 promos in a year to build that up.
Let me quickly interject again. Mike called this a while ago,
Yeah, he's been saying it for a while.
saying that he thinks The Rock will come in,
How?
either stop Roman from winning it or help Roman win it to set up
Can I
something for next
interject?
year's Mania. Come on.
If he comes in to stop Roman winning, I'm all for it. Because then the title's not
Pussy,
there.
it's
The title's not there, and it starts a new storyline. None of this, because your argument was the other day, who's the real tribal chief? No one cares, really. No one does. But for the Rock just to be like, I've given it to you on a silver platter so many times, and you still can't do it. It sort of makes it a little bit more interesting rather than who the tribal chief is.
Now give the audience a little bit more context.
What do you mean?
Give them a little bit more context to why Jem's laughing, going, "Huh, gosh, you know."
Basically, me and Paul had a bit of an argument because Paul was like, Paul,
a bit of an argument though.
that was just a bit.
You got spicy.
Jesus.
Paul said it made all the sense in the world. In my eyes, it really doesn't, because, like I've just said, no one gives a shit about who the tribal chief is no more.
Paul does.
Yeah, Paul does.
My
Samoans
family
probably
does
do.
as well, and they're quite big.
Do they though?
Yes.
Oh,
Punk said something about Roman's dad, and every single one of them wanted to kill.
mate,
That's
if
a bit
someone
different.
if someone said something about your
It's
dad,
still
Yes.
it's the I thing, though, isn't it? The
No, but if
tribal
some-
chief is their thing. Go on.
if someone said something about your dad, I would interject.
That's fair, but
But it doesn't mean you're the tribal chief, you little prick.
well, I am.
Paul thinks that's the issue we have.
But yeah, this is the argument. Like, basically, I don't think anyone cares about the tribal chief. Do you really, Mike?
Not as much anyway.
Thank you. It wouldn't have made sense for
He
that.
says with his OTC top on.
Yeah.
No, but that's OTC, original tribal chief. Anyway, I've lost my train of thought.
Punchable face.
But also, though, I think it's fully established that it is Roman.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a question. Like, it's not you, Rocky.
Yeah, because The Rock even
Go
came
on.
around and went,
It's not you.
I can't remember if he said it in a promo, but it was like, you can be the tribal chief, but I'm the final boss. No, you're not. You set up a storyline with Cody and have fucked off because no one liked it, you fucking baldy-headed prick. Fucking stay in Hollywood.
He went full tism mode then.
Do you not like The Rock?
Not at the moment, no.
I like The Rock.
The only
That Rock, there.
When he had hair.
I like that Rock.
The Brahma Bull,
Yeah,
the people's champion.
yes. This final boss bullshit he's invented with his stupid fake Maui Hicks wig. Nah.
that was bad.
Have you seen the trailer for the
Moana.
live action Moana?
It's
So
really
bad.
bad.
The hair that they put on him.
No.
The only scenario I've heard that sounds fun with The Rock being there is Bully Ray's one. But it
What's that?
was Jordan, Punk, and Roman. The Rock comes out with pretty much all the Samoans. Because Punk said, oh, you know, I've said that, and I've
None
got
of
no
you have even
Samoans.
come. Yeah.
And he said, well, wouldn't it be better
Seats as well, because they all get 2 people on
Hmm?
tickets.
if it was like, oh,
Mania gets 2 tickets, don't they?
we didn't come because we were waiting. Do you like how all the Hearts ganged up on Vince McMahon that one time when they all thought, when Vince thought they were going to work for him,
Yeah.
and then they were like, nah, and then surrounded the ring and Bret Hart fucked him up. That kind of vibes.
I like that. I like that more.
But if it's if it's him part of a collective, not I'm like stamping myself onto this.
Yeah.
I'm just here as the family.
Here's my
It
thing
would be
for it.
fun.
I like that though. That
I
would
do
be
like-
phenomenal to see.
That was Bully though, not my idea.
And would lengthen that fight as well.
How about we just leave Punk and Roman Reigns to cook? We know they can do it.
We do. We've seen them.
We don't need these interferences like we've had in the past. Look at WrestleMania 40 Night 2. We don't need that again.
Why not?
Because that was good for that story, you know what I mean? There should be two guys who don't like each other,
Hate each other.
hate each other, beating the shit out of each other until one of them can't stand. Like,
I appreciate that. I like both. I do like both.
I just don't want The Rock anywhere near this main event because you know it's not from WWE Creative, it's from TKO thinking this will sell tickets. No, it won't.
Well, they're still not sold, so
Yeah,
Lower the prices and they might sell them.
I read the other day. Apparently, it's a 40% increase in ticket prices. You know,
Well, we
40?
said it was
40. Yeah,
we said that because it almost doubled from one to another,
yeah,
and then we said it was nearly double again.
yeah.
And when you were reading up the prices, so yes,
apparently
That-
they are looking at price restructure for SummerSlam though, as in
I
reducing
I
them.
wonder why.
Mm.
It's not like two of their
So
main
that's why
stars have come out.
a
and
lot of
said
people
something.
think this is a whole work
I
though.
fully
The
appreciate
Punk
the
thing was greenlit by TKO. The Cody thing was greenlit by TKO because it's all a work, and then a couple months later, it's going to go, look, guys, look what we did. We lowered tickets. Because I operate under the assumption that everything
is a work.
is a work, and I believe everything is a work. Maybe not fully, but
There was something.
I don't think Punk's gone off piece there.
There was something Road Dogg said the other day. Road Dogg was doing like a signing thing with Billy Gunn. Obviously, Road Dogg's no longer with the company. And they asked him a question, and it was like, "Oh, so how come you left this close to Mania?" And he sort of giggled and went, "It's moving too fast. You know, my brothers have spent time with their kids and their grandkids, and I haven't done that for a while, so I'm doing that now." But the whole "it's moving too fast" and then giggle.
That
Maybe
comment.
yeah. And then even Billy Gunn sort of sniggered as well, like he knew something. Because obviously Billy Gunn and Road Dogg are very close friends anyway.
But what's moving too fast?
Well, there's a lot of rumours of TKO trying to get rid of Triple H.
Yeah, because he won that Eli.
Yeah, the TKO
Whatever
fella.
they want him
Yeah.
taking over creative.
Yeah. But like I said to you, it's weird, isn't it, how the last McMahon member, even though he's not technically a McMahon,
Is being bullied out of.
yeah.
I mean, basically is at this point.
But then again, all the stuff recently where the leaked text messages between Triple H and Nick Khan regarding Vince McMahon, showing that Triple H wasn't happy with Vince being there. Why would you want to get rid of him if he wanted Vince out himself?
Or, as Mike off Mikey's finger,
It's all
is
work.
it a work? And they were sick of
It's the
everyone
safest thing to achieve.
constantly having a go at Triple H. So they're like, how can we take the heat off Triple H? I know. It's our fault as TKO. We don't ever get in front of the fans. We don't ever do press conferences. If we say it's us, not Triple H, Triple H can come out there, be the hero,
Yeah.
and be like, it's all them dickheads up top. I've had
Including
your
The
back
Rock.
the whole time. They've been changing everything on me, bringing people in that I didn't confirm to, changing my storylines. It's not my fault. It's been rubbish. I love Triple H, better my goat.
I'm a fan of Triple
But
H.
it very easily
he's a
could be
corporate guy,
TKO
though.
going, let's help
Yeah.
Triple H get back over with
He's
the
a corporate
fans
guy, Triple H.
to
He
save him.
knows how to work it.
Yeah.
I think it's good. It's a good work, and it's interesting that in the few days since the Pat thing, their two biggest stars on the roster have had a big pop from that.
Yeah.
Cody
would
coming
also-
out doing his shoot, and then Punk like returning to his old Punk persona. Off
And
the
they're
back of
both
this.
corporate guys. As much as Punk didn't used to be,
Mm.
he is now.
Yeah.
He is
Yeah.
now a corporate guy. So,
So that's
Eh.
fed into their match,
yeah.
and it's kind of given Cody a little bit of a boost because
He needed it.
he was looking
Even
a
though
bit
he got
psycho 'cause he's
booed.
getting booed.
He was still getting
Constantly.
booed after he said his piece, though.
Yeah.
But the reception was a lot better after it.
Yeah.
and he could be a bit more angry and aggressive because he's in this weird halfway house now where he's not doing either.
Well, another comment Billy Gunn made as well was he went, "Oh, I've heard Triple H has gone after Mania."
There's a few rumours flying around that's trying to bully Triple H out. But time will tell.
It will.
Time will tell. And if it is TKO versus Triple H,
War Games!
it sets up War Games nicely.
Yeah.
Sets up very, very nicely. And we've got enough time to be able to build that up.
Yeah.
So we've got... it could be a multitude of different things. It generally could be that TKO are absolute dickheads and they're trying to shit on Triple H to try and ship him out. It could be a work. It could be the fact that Triple H is just that much of an idiot. He thinks everything's okay.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I definitely think it's not.
I don't think it's that, but
Do you know what I mean?
it could. There's a multitude
He's a
of
business
things that could be
brain
going
guy.
on, yeah.
Please.
But I'm still looking forward to this Mania.
I am.
I'm looking to aspects of it, but not
think the
it as
card's
a
good.
whole. But I'm gutted. Like, so we're streaming both nights, aren't we?
Yes,
So we're doing.
we are streaming both nights.
Yeah, I won't be there for night 2, unfortunately, due to work commitments. So
Can't lie at work when you've been caught streaming live.
no,
Can you?
exactly.
You
Can't
can
call
try.
it sick there.
Sick of still being awake.
But no, yeah. So we will be streaming both nights live. We're doing it on YouTube.
Yeah, we're doing a tube.
On just the tube.
Just a tube.
Yeah. So we will be.
It's easier.
Yeah. So come join us for all our live WrestleMania reactions.
It's got to be fun.
Yes.
All of our stuff, we have got a Twitch account now, but that'll be for any game and stuff.
Yeah, we're still playing around. with
Yeah,
that
we're
for
still
now.
having a mess around here to work it all in, but
Yeah.
we will be streaming.
But yeah, comment who you want to win those matches we've talked about. Do you think there's room for one more match? Do you guys think?
There's always room for one more match. Said it was 14 matches.
Symmetry wise. Yeah, they have said it's 14, didn't
Yeah,
they?
they've said it's 14 matches, so who do you think that'll be?
I have an idea of who I think it'll be.
Yeah, Io and Asuka.
Oscar. Asuka.
Well, since
Asuka
they did a
what?
little promo on,
For Oscar.
and then it didn't go anywhere. So I kind of thought Asuka would come out.
Yeah, they've done that
But no,
weird.
so I think it's going to be a
Right,
KO.
yeah.
Mania.
The power button on behind you, Mike.
They done that video package, didn't they? And I
Push
thought
it
something was
in.
going to happen with that, but not happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, Io
EO.
Io and Asuka.
Jesus Christ.
Io and Asuka.
Yeah.
It would be a nice addition, I think, to the card. But yeah, let us know in the comments, guys, who you think is going to win. If there's going to be another match, what would you like it to be?
If you thought we'd done well with our predictions.
Yeah.
I'm just sad it's not going to be MFTs and the Wyatts.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. That's
Threw that one away quickly, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you've got the Latin back now. Bye.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Okay, bye.
But yeah, is there only like what 30% of people who watch us subscribed?
Yeah, about that.
It's free to subscribe, guys.
Is it? Sick.
It is.
Do it then.
Do you subscribe?
Yes.
Yes.
Is he?
Yes.
You do it for him.
I'm not saying he watches us, but
Yeah. But yeah. Thanks very much for joining us, guys, and we'll see you next time.
See you for Mania.